Good day, guys. Hope you're doing well in these difficult times. Yeah, welcome to Easy Money, where we talk about financial freedom. So, we'll be sharing with you some techniques on how to trade stocks. Before going to further details, please note that the opinions expressed in this video are for general information purposes only and cannot be taken as the financial advice. Okay, the last video that we had, we are basically talking about easy equity in terms of registration. How do you go about maneuvering, browsing the stocks, just moving around in their app. So today I want us to focus on the fundamentals or the basics that each trader should have when analyzing the market. So as you can see on the screen right there, we will be talking about support and resistance, multiple time frame, and then the trading tools that you should have. You should gear up yourself with the investing.com, Yahoo, and TradingView. As you will see now on the screen, I'm currently using TradingView. It has all the stocks information. You can go read the news, as well as understanding the charts. You can draw on the charts, like you basically have everything. You can replay the charts. If you have full membership, you can replay multiple time frame. But if you don't have a full membership, you can only replay 1 day and 1 week chart. Please subscribe and hit the notification button, so when I upload new videos, and then you'll be the first one to uh, check it out. um, Now if we go to the point of discussions today, support and resistance. Like for me, I would say like it's a fundamental. Like you need to know where is your support, where is your resistance. So your support is, for example, if I would draw a line, that's where the market be holding up, like the way the market turns. I currently have Sasol on the chart. If we look at this, like if I draw a line here, okay, let's change the color, make it more visible. Okay, it looks better. So you can see Sasol there. Came up there, and then it went and then reversed, and then now it's bouncing on this blue line there. So meaning that we have a strong support on this line. So when it came up and then came and reversed from here, so we have traders that maybe they couldn't go in as the price action was on motion. So the traders waited for a line that they will just, so you have a lot of people that are buying from this region. So there's a power going up, because this is more like a correction. Like the graph, we still have momentum to the upside. Uh, like if you put a trend line, uh, put a trend line there. Okay, let's put it like that, and then try to move it a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a trend to the upside, and then like when the price comes down, it will hit a certain level. So that level, if we can just stretch this line, so we can put it uh, somewhere there. Because the thing is, with the support and resistance, it's an area. It's not a specific point that you see. So this area here would be your support. That's where the market will turn. As well as the resistance is the highest point where the market turned. Like for example, there, that's we have your resistance. So when we observing the Sasso. So Sasso was moving. It came down because of what was happening before Corona, and then when Corona hit, you can see we have a big gap moving to the downside. So the market started moving up and move up, and then it break this resistance that was here. So we had a strong resistance here. So the market break that resistance and then it went up. So when this is how the market will go up, like it breaks the resistance. So the previous resistance will become your support. So this is where now it's turning. So but at this time you will see it's much higher. So the market turn from here going to the upside. You can see this market, what it can do now. The market will consolidate because you won't be seeing the market flying to the bottom or stretching to the upper side. Most of the time, the market will be ranging. So we need to break this range. At this moment, you won't know. Like we are not sure whether it's gonna go to the upper side. It needs to, if it goes up, it needs to break that resistance there. If it goes to the bottom, it needs to break that resistance. So what we can observe for now, we can see that if we draw this channel here, so because that's more like a channel between these 2 points. If we move to the upper side, the market has a chance to go to those regions there. So we'll be moving the 18 rand to 24 rand, the price of Sasso. So we can see now that we have another milestone that we need to overcome. So we have a strong support resistance there that we'll also need to break. But keep in mind that at this moment we won't know precisely where the market is going. So you need to be observing your lines. You need to observing your support and resistance. Because if this market goes and fall down, it will go and then break the support that we have there, and then it can go to somewhere there. So we have another support there, and then it can go further to 18, which we have another support there. So if we are planning to buy or planning to sell, unfortunately here you only be buying because we are analyzing shares, we're not analyzing CFDs. But you can have this instrument on another platform. You can trade it as a CFD, but for us we are only talking shares. um, so you if you want to buy the share, you wait for it to come to the support. So whoever missed this trail run here, they would have to wait for the support, and then from once it hit your support, you get ready, you open a position. Once you get a confirmation that the price action in that point is responding to the price action. So price is responding to price action here. You can see when it came down and then hit this region, and then you have a bullish candle to the upside. So it's a strong momentum that the bulls are coming back. So the green candle is signifying that the market is going to the upside. These are the bull candles, and then the red candles, it's the bears candle. The reason that we say these are the bull candles, because when the bull fights with the horns, it fights to the upside. So the strength of the bull goes to the upside, and then the bear will fight facing down, so with the claws projecting down. So yeah, for now, I just want you guys to familiarize yourself with support and resistance. So these are the most fundamentals, like support and resistance. Don't let anyone confuse you. If you can trade, you don't need to know a lot, because some of the stuff might confuse you. If you are trading stock, and what I'm using right now, I'm using a 1 day chart, because with shares, it's not much activity that you'll be seeing going on, and also you are investing the money that you have, so you're not trading on the margin. You can easily see that now, okay, my position is going against me, so I have to close that position, I have to sell it, and then go maybe look for something else. So you can have limited information but still make money with shares, whereas CFD, it's a bit much tricky. Okay, we'll continue on support and resistance, because for each and every graph or price that we'll be talking about, we'll look at where is the support, and then we'll look at where is the resistance. And then I will share with you a technique that you can use, because when you're looking at this, these will be used by a different type of traders. Like you have traders that will only trade support and resistance, and then you have traders that will have indicators. So I will also have indicators on the chart. I will just select simple indicators that you can easily understand, and then you can put that together with your tools, and then you design a technique that you can use and follow like a Bible, and then um, that should make money for you. Another item that I had on the stuff that I wanted to talk about is time frames. Uh, in the forex market, you have multiple time frames. Like if we come here, you see you have all these different types of time frames. The most important time frames, like each and every candles that you see in this picture that I'm showing you now, it's a 1 hour candle. So this candle here was formed in 1 day. So each day, that's what the candle produced. So if you come here, maybe come to 4 hours, you see that now these candles here are 4 hour candles. So after 4 hours, you see one candle being formed. And then we can go to maybe 1 hour. So you see all of these are 1 hour candles. You see what I drew here, this support and resistance. You can see what this graph is doing. When it hit in the 1 hour time frame, it hit that line, it goes up. So support, it responds there, and then resistance respond there. So you would have buy from here, and then you close that position, and then you wait again to come to your support, and then it goes up, and you buy again. You sell from the top, and then you buy. So in if you're trading CFDs, and then you can come here and make easy money, because that gap, you can make money in that gap. You can make lots of money depending what you invested, and how much did you buy these shares for. Multiple time frames is very important, because what informate the thing, it's like a domino effect. What happens in the small chart will soon result to what you're seeing in the bigger charts. But the thing is, the bigger charts, like 1 day, 1 week, they will tell you where the trend is going, or where it's like a bigger picture. You need to see where are you trading towards. So the first thing, if you open your chart, you go to at least 1 day, because 1 week would be like too much information. So 1 day um, is the prime. Like, you need to go to 1 day and see what is happening in 1 day. So now you be look whatever decisions you are taking in the small charts must be favoring 1 day. So you cannot see 1 day, the momentum is up, is going to the upside, and then you go to 1 hour, and then you see now the graph is going down, and then you take a decision based on 1 hour, because that momentum won't last. The momentum will always favor the bigger chart. So you always look at your support and resistance. You look at your multiple time frame. Look at 1 day. 1 day tells you everything that you need to know. Like, for example, looking at this chart. This chart in 1 day is going up. So I will go to 1 hour or 4 hours and see an opportunity there where we have reached the oversold, or where we are very close to support and resistance, and then observe the price. If that level, the support, is responding, then I can open my position. Same as the resistance, you do the same thing. Once we get to the resistance level, you need to observe, like, normally the what you will see, like, you start seeing dojis. We'll be talking about candles as well, because a doji is more like a reversing candle. Spinning tops and hammers, those are the type of candles that you see. Like, you see it's losing momentum. So where it's losing momentum and it's in your level, like your level, that is your support and resistance, then you need to start to react, because it's showing that the resistance is holding. It's showing you that the support is holding. So then you can buy, then you can sell. So if you knew that you can see that Sasso was not gonna hold, because all this time we've been um, noticing green candles, like going to the upside. It's the first time there that we are seeing a red candle. So that's showing you that now in this area here, resistance is holding. And you would have seen, if you look to the left, okay, we have resistance there. You can also look further, maybe there's another point. Okay, let's just keep it to that. Maybe we just need to draw a long line. We'll see it's not only this point there, there's other points that created that resistance. Um, on point 3, you need to have these tools. Investing.com. Investing.com will be the same as finance, Yahoo Finance. So Yahoo Finance, you get the charts, like it gives you, if you are trading shares, it gives you details of the company, the earnings per share, and then the 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 PE rating ratios. So you will know much about the company, in the industry, what is happening in that industry. Is it safe? Like, you do your investigation there. Is it safe for me to buy a share in that company? What's the likelihood? What are the projections? Is it likely that the company will recover if the company was in a downtrend? So you need to download TradingView, get the information there of the market, keep abreast on the fundamentals. Fundamentals is what is happening. It's the information that we are not talking about now. So here you are only looking at the chart. So this is technical. But this information here does not operate in isolation. So you have activities that are happening as well that influence the decision of the investors. So that's the fundamental. So we need to read the fundamentals, find out what is happening in that industry, because the industry will give opportunities to technical. For example, what this coronavirus created an opportunity, so that was a fundamental. So whoever had money somewhere in this region, you see these people are taking the advantage that was created, and then um, carrying it through with the momentum. So there's other things, like there's a lot that we need to talk about. We need to talk about, in terms of now, once we have consolidated this information, I will share with you the trading technique that I will suggest to everyone, that is simple. And then we need to consolidate what we have learned here. And then we can go now and pick a stock. Like, when we analyze the stock, we know, okay, this is what is wrong with the stock. This is the reason why we must wait. And then, is this the right time that we can buy that stock? So, guys, please subscribe and hit the notification uh, to get more videos, and then we'll continue building each other. And then if you have any issues, you can leave a comment below, and then I'll come address it. Or if you have stock that you want us to look at, any suggestions, if you have questions, yeah. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Bye.